right, an incredible episode of Shock for you tonight. Kicking it off, we have our very first qualifier. A qualifying match for the vacant Women's Freedom Championship. We are going to have 4 1v1 matches, and the winners of those matches are going to square off at a fatal 4-way in the week before the pay-per-view at the end of the month. Or the PLE, sorry, we're changing now, the PLE. And the winner of that match is going to be your inaugural Freedom Champion. And listen, no one, no woman, and no stable want this belt more than Bobby and The Cure. But maybe not. Maybe there is a woman, maybe there is a stable that wants it more. It is Hallie Little, representing Bullitt County. Bullitt County also would love to have that belt in the stable, no doubt. Again, this should be a great match. Hallie Little versus Bobby. And Hallie Little hoedowing her way down to the ring.
One of the top names of the entire women's division.
Again, no managers allowed in the qualifying matches. We try to avoid that, to avoid shenanigans. Listen, we saw lots of shenanigans in Season 1 and certainly in Season 2. And so we're trying to stamp down on that when it comes to, at least for the qualifying matches here. So, Bobby versus Hallie Little. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. And as always, if this is your first time joining us here in the RLWF and you would like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring, along with your favorite RLWF superstars, all you gotta do, swing by the Twitch channel, drop a sub, or hang out with us for a few streams, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash those bad boys in, and boom, you're in. Just that simple. So if you're following us on YouTube, you've never been to the Twitch, the Twitch stream, I highly recommend it. We have a great community here. The chat is lively, as you can see, rolling along the bottom of the screen during the videos. Hallie Little starting out strong here against Bobby, but Bobby with a nice counter. They're going to lock up again. And Hallie right back to work. Irish whip into the ropes. And they just kind of bounce off each other. And Bobby, misses. Misses on that one. Hallie Little redder. And no, a nice counter here by Bobby. Yeah, if I'm being honest, Poke, I'm not sure how the whole... I get a little confused about the whole the attires thing now, where you've got the manager outfits and referee outfits and stuff. So don't worry about it. We will get that sorted soon, though. Off the ropes, and boom, into a big backbreaker, center of the ring.
Big forearm, uncorks a thunderous chop.
Irish whip, and Hallie with the wrist lock, but once again, Bobby with the nice counter here. Slams her down. Battle of the pigtails here in the RLWF. Bobby has her up. And face first. Off the turnbuckle.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Listen, special referees are an option. We are going to, at some point, I'm sure, allow them here in the RLWF. I know there has been some controversy in other, in other promotions, but
she's feeling the hurt here.
They're not going to be widespread. But listen, sometimes the moment is going to call for a special referee, so I'm sure it will happen. Jocko, listen. I know there was some controversy about your appearance as a special referee in another promotion. I personally didn't see anything wrong with what you did. I didn't spot anything suspicious, so I don't really know what everyone's on about. I mean, if someone calls you mid-match, you got to answer your phone. What are you supposed to do? Just, what if it's important, right? What if it's your mom? She's in a car accident. You got to know these things. You can't just stop the match. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's all perfectly reasonable. I think it was very much overblown, personally. Hallie drags Bobby to the ropes.
Drops her opponent. Look at this.
And now look at this, putting the boot
into the throat.
right into the neck of Bobby.
Showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Stomping down. She has to figure something out.
Bobby struggles to the corner, but Hallie Little choking Bobby.
My God.
Again, a little bit of dirty tactics here from Hallie Little.
What are they gonna do?
And now, locks in the submission. Cloverleaf locked in here, and Bobby manages to wriggle her way out of that one. Jeez, Hallie with the kick to the midsection that slid her halfway across the ring, and now they're going to duke it out toe-to-toe here. Good old-fashioned fist fight at the OK Corral here.
WWE Universe. And that was a precisely measured attack.
And Bobby looks like she's coming out on top of this one. Oh, flattens her with the discus clothesline. Hallie on the ropes, and the big drop kick from Bobby. She's not done. Oh, basement drop kick. Hooks the leg. Is that finally going to be enough? Oh, 2.5, ladies and gentlemen. Very close, but now Bobby heading top rope. Are we going to see? Boom. Swanton bomb, not even the twisted bob.
That's gotta be it. 2. Barely kicks out.
And again, only the 2 counts. And Bobby going up again, or now is the time for the twisted bob.
From the top.
Indeed, and Hallie Little gets out of the way.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
A very well-timed reversal or counter by Hallie Little. Has her in the corner, hits her with a couple of elbows.
Heading up top.
And now, there's the first, caught her on the second.
Great adjustment.
Find the nearest.
Hallie not going for the pin. Okay, now finally, I thought unusual. She wouldn't be going for the pin there. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Hallie Little with the comeback is going to move on to that fatal 4-way match in a couple of weeks, and she may be the inaugural Freedom Champion. Hallie Little,
she just gave in this match.
She earned this win.
Giving her love to the fans, and they are giving it right back. Hallie Little, of course, a perennial favorite here in the RLWF, and moving on to the finals of the Freedom Championship. All right, over to the men's division now. And coming out first, Smiley Sinner. Flames are lit for Smiley Sinner again. I mean, his position in the Psycho Bones Freak Show and Carnival is not entirely clear. He's the strong man. He's a circus geek. It's not 100% clear. I mean, but you take one look at him, you tell me he doesn't belong in a freak show. Listen, you don't want to judge a book by its cover, but that's a cover. And Smiley Sinner facing off against Mason Marceau. Again, I know the fans are hoping for a resurgence of Mason Marceau here in Season 3. Absolutely dominant in Season 1 and probably about the first half of Season 2. But once he lost that belt, just kind of dropped down to the mid-card and below. But, again, Season 3, new opportunities, new attitude, and hopefully new results for Mason Marceau. Jeremiah, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Yes, big victory for Bullitt County in the opening match. Mason Marceau versus Smiley Sinner. Oh, we're finding new ones every day, Obi. Hopefully, like I say, it gets a little touchy, especially at the beginning. But it'll get better, hopefully. There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
Disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the
And
skeptics.
Smiley with a big body slam right on the logo.
But the confidence he possesses could take him very far. But he'll be taking on an individual who is
Pounding away. Kano Amano, welcome in, sir. Welcome in.
A level of popularity that is steadily growing week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate.
And Smiley Sinner with the neck breaker, not giving Mason Marceau 1 second to breathe. Just constant offense.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And finally, Smiley taking a brief moment, but I don't think it did Mason very much good. Oh, big spine buster. Mason crawls his way to the corner in desperation, but here comes Smiley with the clothesline.
He's able to sidestep there.
And another one.
Good grief. And he goes for the pin.
Goes for the pin.
Surprisingly
And not even a 1 count.
Just to keep his opponent off balance.
And this match has been 100% Smiley Sinner so far. Big back body drop on Marceau.
The fight is being brought right to him. He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Cranking the neck.
Cranking the head.
Nice skip up from Mason. And oh my God, did you see that? Went for the flying forearm and just got noped by Smiley Sinner.
Fighting back with a counter.
Mason does manage to reverse him to the outside over the top rope. Nicely done with the somersault plancha.
Like a homing missile.
DDT onto the concrete. Listen, Psycho, you're not wrong. Smiley Sinner has been impressive so far early in it's still early in Season 3, but I have liked what I've seen so far from Smiley Sinner. Tossed back in the ring now by Mason.
He's going for it all.
Mason going top rope. Desperate times for desperate measures. And, oh, missed on the double axe handle. And Smiley's going to make him pay for that mistake. And face first off the turnbuckle. Spoken like a true entrepreneur. Psycho.
You see the height on that?
Cranking the neck again of Mason Marceau.
Just cranking the head. Oh, stomping away.
Jeremiah, I suspect I know who's bet the bank on Smiley Sinner. The fans booing. They do not like to see Mason Marceau take a beating like this, but take a beating he is. Boom, another big spine buster.
And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
Nothing is gonna
And
stop
Marceau
him
has just not been able to find his groove here at all. Smiley Sinner has him high above his head and slammed to the mat.
He must have had that scouted.
Mason Marceau just swinging at ghosts at this point.
Thunderous
Power slam into the middle of the ring, and ladies and gentlemen, that could be it.
2. No, he pops the shoulder.
2 count only.
3. And frustration
2
might
count
be
only.
starting to set in. What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem
Pure
to get
domination
heavier each
indeed,
blow.
Kano. I mean,
Torturous knee.
Smiley Sinner just giving him an absolute shellacking.
Setting him up for something here.
And on the top rope, oh no, what is this?
Side slam hooked up from the middle rope.
And oh, middle rope side slam. Smiley Sinner
Standing over there.
not quite done. Here it comes, the bonsai.
And we are done here.
And that's got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Smiley Sinner racks up an easy win against Mason Marceau. Absolute domination.
A big win and a big match. I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 500th.
Smiley Sinner, listen.
He's showing right now, nothing matters more
At some point, he is going to be in a 6-man elimination match for the various vacant titles here on Shock, and I would not want to be in the ring with him. Let's put it that way. Under any condition, I would not want to be in the ring with him, but particularly not now. All right. 6-man elimination match coming up, the winner of which is going to move forward. We are going to have 2 6-man elimination matches tonight, 2 6-man elimination matches next week. The winners of those matches are going to square off in 2 1v1s. The winners of those matches are going to meet at the pay-per-view for the World Championship. The losers of those matches are going to meet up at the PLE for the Hardcore Championship. Hopefully that all makes sense. First out, Peter Allen, one half of Old School. And there you go, next out, newcomer to the RLWF, but impressive in his debut. What a coup it would be for this young man to go straight from rookie status right into a shot at one of the vacant championships here on Shock.
This match has everyone
Kanawamana.
He is an exciting competitor.
And I need to figure out why these are going so fast during the intros so I can fix that. Note to self, to Norm.
Here we go, guys.
And next up, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the Shock Tag Team Champions. Look at the size of those belts, baby. We went big this year. We went big this year. Course grind. Caffeinated and ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. One half of the Tag Team Champions, indeed. Course grind.
Really, Saxton. You know,
We got to skip through some of these here. Could wind up a double champion.
Are you guys ready?
And next up, we know whose music that is, ladies and gentlemen. It can only be one. I have to keep talking through this so that I don't get a copyright strike on YouTube. The gold standard. Member of the Cure. Former everything champion, basically. It is a THP, and let me tell you, the GM of Shock would love nothing more than to be the inaugural champion.
Yeah, that's kind of grim.
THP rising from the depths and making his way to the ring. Is there going to be another Cure member in this match? It was completely random, so it's entirely possible. We've still got 2 more competitors to go, and one of those competitors, ladies and gentlemen, do you love America? Do you love liberty and freedom and apple pie and butter your nose into foreign affairs where you shouldn't? Then, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to love the All-American, Matt Williams. Matt Williams? Matt Wyndham. Good Lord.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time.
I got so full of patriotic fervor that I forgot the man's name. And last but not least,
Here he comes.
promising entertainment for the masses.
From New York,
Psycho Bones. What an incredible cast of superstars we have in this 6-man elimination match. This is only the first of 2 tonight, and then you get 2 more next week. Unbelievable. I think neither am I, and I think ironically, I think probably most people in here are not Americans. We do have a lot of Americans, but there are quite a few non-Americans in here. And Psycho Bones, ready to stir up a little trouble, no doubt. let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this 6-man elimination match. I am going to do my best to keep track of the chaos, but as you can see, it is absolute mayhem in the ring. Psycho and THP teaming up for a big double DDT on Peter Allen. Peter Allen with a big clothesline on Kano Amano, and then turns his attentions immediately to Psycho Bones. THP sends Kano Amano to the corner, and oh my goodness, flying tackle by Course Grind on THP.
There's no safety net and no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding.
And Psycho tosses Peter Allen to the apron. And now Matt Windham with a big backbreaker. Kano locks up with Course Grind and has him up and over. THP and Psycho Bones taking a little break on the outside.
Just bounce that face like a basketball.
Oof, Windham with the power slam on the rookie. Trying to get that first elimination early, but only gets the 2 counts. Psycho Bones and THP duking it out at ringside. Here comes Course Grind with a baseball bat. That's not going to help things. Oof! Right over the midsection and then the back of THP. Course Grind throws it at Kano Amano. Oh my goodness, Course Grind putting on a clinic at ringside. The only people still left in the ring, Peter Allen and Matt Windham. Everyone else content to duke it out in the corner there.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Course Grind and THP teaming up here. Strange bedfellows. Big knee there from Peter Allen on Matt Windham. Again, you see those 2 announce tables. The bounty still active in any match in Season 3. Matt Windham using that great strength with a one-handed choke slam. Hooks the leg. Is Peter Allen going to be the first out? 2 counts only.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Again. Oof. PKO on the rookie at ringside. There's the pin by Allen. Oof. 2.5. Matt Windham almost eliminated.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
And boom, right across the chest. Allen with the pin. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. No. Once again, 2.5, and Matt Windham manages somehow to stay in this match. Here comes Psycho Bones with the baseball bat, and boom, right over the top of Peter Allen, and then one for Windham, trying to steal the pin on Windham.
It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Referee distracted, but Matt Windham eliminated by Psycho Bones, and we have our first elimination. There's the pin from Kano Amano on THP, only got the 1.
There is no quit in this man.
Irish whip by Psycho Bones. Leaps right into a power slam from Course Grind. There's the pin. 2 count only. Gets the shoulder up and rolls out of the ring wisely. THP and Course Grind in the ring. Peter Allen schooling the rookie here in front of the announcers' desks. Hard into the steel steps.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike.
Setting up neck breaker position.
And hits him with the forearm to the back of the neck, and now working him over with that baseball bat. His aim off. Baseball, of course, more of an American pastime than a British pastime. So.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here.
And now Psycho locks in the submissions. Not a falls count anywhere, so it's not going to count even if he does tap.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something big.
Peter Allen drops Course Grind off the Top rope goes to the pin.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
No, only a 1 count.
I thought for sure that was it.
THP with the Claymore. And now taking care of business against Psycho Bones. Big knee from Peter Allen. He's trying to clear house in here. Locks in the sleeper slam. And once again, the bat being put to use. Pokes aim much better here.
You can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. And he's able to miss.
Kano Amano going after tag team champ Course Grind at ringside. Tosses him inside the ring. What is Poke doing here with Peter Allen? Oh, Psycho Bones takes out the trash. Throws the can right in the face of Kano Amano. The rookie not happy about that. Tosses him into the ring. Looks like we are finally getting everybody inside the squared circle, at least for now. Psycho with the Samoan drop. THP looks like he's split open in there as well.
Corey, look at this. Pump handle locked in. Into the Death Valley Driver.
Death Valley Driver. No, that was the pump handle Olympic slam, I think. 3 count, and Psycho is eliminated by THP. And here he comes again with that baseball bat. I mean, if there was a cricket bat option underneath there, I think that might suit THP's tastes a little more.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
THP drops Course Grind off the top rope. Peter Allen, we got a double pin. I'm not sure who got pinned first. I think they both kicked out at 2, ladies and gentlemen. They couldn't get much closer. Pinning, no, only didn't even get a 1 count on Course Grind there. Allen rolls out THP. Rolls in. And now locks in the guillotine on a distracted Course Grind. Trying to make him tap. And he does. THP with the submission. Now Kano Amano on Peter Allen. Oh, I thought we were going to be down to the final 2 just like that. Final 3, Peter Allen, THP, and Kano Amano. One of these gentlemen are moving on, and the other 2 are not. Team up here between Peter Allen and THP before locking up amongst themselves. Nice reversal by THP. And Kano, boom, kick to the face. Oh, tried the same trick on Peter Allen, but a nice reversal from the wily veteran, showing the rookie the value of experience. Kick to the face, and that might be it. The roundhouse might have done him in. No, Kano Amano hangs in there. But Peter Allen setting him up again. THP, though, butts in. Sends him to the corner. And THP eats a spinning kick of his own.
You can't take much more of this.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Peter Allen just taking it to THP. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen. No, it is not. Kano Amano now locks up with Allen. Allen has him up.
Put into position now.
And the face first off the turnbuckle. THP tossed to ringside. Peter Allen taking a well-earned breather. Locks up with Kano. Reversed. Oh no, he's got him up. Ladies and gentlemen, pedigree. Kano Amano struggles to his feet. He is exhausted. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And THP has cleared off the announcer's table. THP thinking, even if I lose this match, I want to make sure I've got a title shot, and that might be the strategy.
No worries.
Gets to Kano before he's got a chance to use that belt, or that bat, rather, sorry. And now, the steel steps in play, I think for the first time in Season 3.
Plated steel coming at you.
Reversed by Kano. And oh! Wow, spinning roundhouse out of nowhere just decimates the rookie.
And he
Tossed
it
back
in
inside the ring. THP might be looking to end this one. And oh no, are we going to see the punch kick? Ladies and gentlemen, the punch kick, that's got to be it. That has got to be it. 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the result that no one aside from the Cure wanted. Your GM, THP, moving on. And he now has earned himself at least a 50% chance of winning one of the belts. A Herculean effort by Kano Amano, again, especially against THP, one of the most dominant superstars in the RLWF. Came within a hair's width, but in the end, THP moves on. All right, after the madness of that 6-man elimination, we're just going to have a nice little one-on-one here, ladies and gentlemen, between two incredible superstars. Out first, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is FTN Colm in singles action, but being brought to the ring by Blanco, representing the Cure.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the
Again, the Cure obviously in good spirits after the win by THP. Again, the referee is going to have to be on the lookout here for Blanco. We can expect maybe a few shenanigans.
Well, Saxton, I think that's completely unfair. Those insults are just...
And FTN is going to be facing.
Things are about to get good.
Get your cameras ready. Ladies and gentlemen, it is none other than handsome Henry Ranasinghe, the Sri Lankan sex machine. Back again for Season 3 and somehow looking even better. Somehow, ladies and gentlemen, it seems almost impossible. Handsome Henry making his way to the ring. Again, another very long intro. I mean, listen, I get why he has the long entrance. Everyone at ringside is going to want a chance to to snap a photo. But we got to get the matches started. We got to get them. There's too much incredible wrestling to get to tonight. All right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Jocko claiming in the chat that Cure always play fair. That might be a little bit of an exaggeration.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear.
That might be, listen, that might be a little bit, a teensy bit of an exaggeration on that. But listen, it's a perfect opportunity to prove it. Let's see how Blanco behaves. Colm now with the wrist lock, the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Boom. Knee to the back. And Colm doing well early here against handsome Henry. Into the corner and then follows it up with a clothesline and an elbow and, oh, missed on the neck snap there. And now the striking power of Colm.
impact to the stomach.
And Blanco takes the turnbuckle. Referee, I don't think, spotted it.
This will be a short trip outside.
Already up to no good. And once again, the wrist lock
just causing agony for their
from Colm. Referee finally spots the turnbuckle. And now the Cure's tactics not paying off there. Referee unable to go for the pin because she was too busy fixing a turnbuckle. Handsome Henry split open, though. He is taking a beating at the hands of Colm. There was a spider on. Oh, okay, well, fair enough then. Fair enough then. Nobody wants a spider. You don't want to be dropped face first off a turnbuckle and also have a spider on it. Over the top rope. Slingshot forearm to the head of Handsome Henry.
Weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Colm looking strong.
Oh, man.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Into the ring post.
Oh, that training's
And
paying
Handsome
off
Henry
to
kicks him
create
away,
space
trying to
with
get a
his
little bit
legs.
of distance here.
What are you guys thinking? Obviously not about the ref's count.
Colm tossed into the ring. They're at a 7 or 8 count, so Handsome Henry follows him in immediately. And again, Blanco removes the turnbuckle again. Unbelievable. Again, the referee did not spot him. I mean, good on the referee. Referee's concentrating on the match here, but...
Kick to the gut.
And Colm now.
Pushing their opponent up. And
boom.
Down in the final prayer.
Handsome Henry. Oof.
kick combination.
What a combination. Handsome Henry just has no response for Colm, and he's going top rope. And, oh, missed. Was going for the knee. I thought he might have been going for the stomp, but...
Had it scouted.
Handsome Henry not able to take advantage there.
Face wash.
Colm has to watch out for that corner as well. I'm not sure whether Colm has even recognized that there's no turnbuckle. And Henry hard into that bare steel ring you can see holding the ropes. Springboard crossbody, and that could very well be it, ladies and gentlemen. No, Handsome Henry. Handsome Henry with the kick out. But Henry has just been dominated by Colm in this match. And now Colm, middle rope, and boom. Fist drop from the middle rope, and oh, again, Handsome Henry able to kick out somehow. I don't know.
To keep this guy down. Stirring back to his feet.
Colm setting him up. This could be the match, ladies and gentlemen. Locks in the submission. Handsome Henry has taken a beating from bell to bell here, but does not tap. Colm setting him up again. And he's going to lock it in again. And he has to tap this time, ladies and gentlemen. He has to tap this time. He does not. Unbelievable. Misses on the springboard. Handsome Henry, there is a spark of life still in him. Neck breaker. And Handsome Henry going top rope. Are we going to see the elbow? Hooks the leg. What a steal this would be for Handsome Henry. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? That is unbelievable. How on earth did Handsome Henry just win that match? Getting absolutely dominated. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, let that be a lesson to you about the RLWF. Never count those chickens until they hatch, because you never know what's coming out of that egg. I think I went too far on that metaphor, but you know what I'm talking about. Handsome Henry with the surprise victory.
This woman is ready to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Bucharest, Romania, Velvet!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
There we go. Is that better? For some reason, it muted my mic. We're all good now. Okay. Well, listen, as I said, the second qualifying match for the Women's Freedom Championship, and coming out first, it is Velvet.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division.
Again, we don't know much about her, but I think the crazy eyes kind of speak for itself a little bit, and I'm not referring to RLWF legend crazy eyes. I'm talking about literal crazy eyes, like Celine Dion style crazy eyes. Velvet, and she is going to be squaring off against none other than the Valkyrie, Bailey Banner. I still have not figured out how to fix the lighting on this. I will fix that, Jeremiah. This is apparently a known issue. There is a fix, but I have not been able to figure it out yet, so we will get this fixed for you. But listen, you don't need lights for Bailey Banner. Bailey Banner is a shining light unto herself. All right? I mean, it would help to have her lit, but still, the fans know. And the fans love them some Bailey Banner. Should be a great match. Again, Velvet, brand new. So we don't really know. Bailey has not really been able to prepare properly for this match necessarily, but we'll have to see what the rookie has in store. All right. There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. There's the bell. Velvet comes charging out, wasting no time again. A potential title on the line.
And she's going to keep that in mind here.
But she better be
drops the forearms to Bailey. Again, the superstars who wrestle in heels are always super impressive to me. As a dude, just being able to walk in heels is impressive, but doing stuff like this is incredible.
Oh, there's an arm breaker right to the spine.
And stomping those heels into Bailey repeatedly here so far.
Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts.
And Velvet with a few words for Bailey. I'm not sure if those were in English or Romanian, but Bailey sent into the corner, but wily Bailey Banner gets out of the way. And look at this, off the ropes.
Nicely done with the head
into the head scissors. Nicely done.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
And Bailey with a couple of shots of her own to the back, and a little disrespect to the rookie. Oof, DDT. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Bailey Banner. All right, thanks for coming by, Poke.
Oh, man.
Good luck, sir.
Big forearm.
Bailey Banner has her up into the corner and follows in
Nice monkey flip.
with a monkey flip. Listen,
the defensive now.
you all know how much I love a monkey flip.
Outside the ring, it seems.
At ringside now, Bailey. Oh, slams her face first into the concrete. No mercy for the newcomer, Velvet.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And Bailey saying this is easy work to the appreciative fans there in the front row. Nice dodge from Velvet. Took a little too long to take action, though. And Bailey Banner taking advantage. Velvet trying to get a little distance here with some elbows.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
And tossed aside, referee warning them to get into the ring. We're getting close. Bailey dives back in and the Dragon Slayer locks in the submission. And Velvet able to wriggle her way out of that one. And now Velvet looks like she might be returning the favor. Vicious maneuver. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to put away the Valkyrie? Only the one count. Only the one count.
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move.
Crowd chanting women's wrestling. Listen, we have always had a very strong women's division here in the RLWF. We are proud of it. Velvet now with a kick to the ribs. Bailey returns the favor with an elbow. And boom. Hooks the leg. Is that finally enough to put away Velvet? It is, ladies and gentlemen. Was there any doubt? Bailey Banner moving on. So Bailey Banner and Hallie Little moving on to that final fatal four-way. Two more matches will be held next week, and we will know exactly who is going to be in that fatal four-way for the championship belt. All right, triple threat action. And out first, again, recently made his debut as a member of Old Norse. It is the Wolf in solo competition here in this match. Again, we don't know a lot about this guy, where he came from, where the bear dug this guy up. But,
I don't see what's so miserable about that, Byron.
I mean, the look is impressive. The look is impressive. You got to give him that, but we will see how he performs in the ring. He looked pretty good. He looked pretty good in the tag team match they had against... Who were they against? They were against Bullet County? Who did they face? I forgot who they faced now. Oh, no, they faced the Force, I think. And lost. I don't think I barked. Or the commentator may have. I'm not sure. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the Thunder from Down Under. It is Moz of Oz with Killer. Is it just me, or does Killer look bigger this year than last year? What was he feeding him in between the season break? Listen, I probably don't want to know. I probably don't want to know.
You know what? I'd still bet on them. They've got such incredible heart. They never give
Moz of Oz making his way to the ring. Killer is going to chill out at ringside, of course. Are we going to get a chance to see Killer? It is going to depend on Moz. Moz, of course, in the main event last week in that big triple threat match. And finds himself in yet another triple threat match here tonight. And the final participant.
Here we go, guys.
None other
From Essex,
than Lee Bowman,
at 270 pounds.
former tag team champion Lee Bowman.
This has all the makings of an all-time
Makes his way to the ring.
On that promise.
Had a match on Max last week. And appearing here tonight, I believe this is his shock debut.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has.
Lee Bowman versus Moz of Oz versus the Wolf. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, all three competitors experienced tag team wrestlers.
3 superstars in the ring, but only 1 victor in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag
Bowman starts out with a nice DDT.
To earn a fall, whether by pinfall or submission, will be the winner.
The rules may be simple, but nothing is
And Maz taking them to task here. Russian leg sweep.
Oh my God.
Has the Wolf up, big backbreaker, but Bowman attacks from behind with the clothesline.
Vicious right forearm. And set right
Wolf has him in the corner, and he's not quite done yet. Big slam right in the middle of the ring, and now has Bowman up, deciding what to do with him. Drops him off the top rope.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh,
Knee to the face by the Wolf.
Clearly targeting
I mean,
the
you got to
shoulder.
think that Maz has hunted wolves at some point. I mean, literal.
Oh my, what a splash!
It wouldn't shock me. Let's put it that way. It would not shock me.
That's mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
And now Bowman with the Irish whip, and into the big spine buster on
No
Maz.
disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening
Counter
to be
by the
creative
Wolf.
in your offense. So be
And
creative.
here comes Maz with the sidewalk
Down
slam.
with a sidewalk slam. The official's concerned with
Pin
the
broken
wrong
up by the
thing
Wolf.
right now.
Again,
They're
not an
completely
elimination
missing
match.
the
This is a simple triple threat match. So first pinfall or submission wins it all.
Caught with a DDT.
Kano, thanks for stopping by, sir. Thanks for stopping by.
Setting up.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Suplex
He's
from the
really
Wolf.
effects of that last hit.
Maz decides to grab a chair on the way back in. He's biding his time.
Into a mat slam.
Not able to use it. The Wolf has him up.
A pleasant ending.
Referee, get out of the way. And once again, face first off that top turnbuckle.
Offense leaving no breathing room.
He's hitting
Irish
on
whip
all
and
cylinders right now.
spinning sidewalk slam. Listen, the Wolf has looked pretty impressive so far in this match. The Bear may have found a winner there in a tag team partner.
Showing him what a real alpha male looks like.
Irish whip by Maz. And hits him with the big knee. And then flattens the Wolf as he comes in from ringside.
Oh my God.
And the big backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Bowman missed on the big boots.
Oh, what an elbow high on the
Eats an elbow from Maz, but here comes the Wolf. Double underhook. Into the driver. Does not go for the pin, though.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Oh.
Working the arm.
Leg drop, arm
Bowman
breaker.
back in the
Oh,
ring.
strong impact.
Oof. The Wolf just narrowly missing on that one. Looked like he took a swing there and almost at the referee. Did I see that wrong, or did the Wolf just take a spin kick at the referee, which missed? I mean, again, listen. Berserker Rage is a thing. May have lost control and just started attacking everything in sight. It's entirely possible.
Measured knee drop.
Bowman split open by that knee. Wolf has Maz up and a nice counter. A nice counter by Maz.
Underhook applied.
Double underhook suplex.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
And Bowman.
Basement haymaker.
Take a nap.
Haymaker off the ropes.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Maz grabs him from behind.
And
Into
he
the
sends
corner.
Into the corner.
Locks up with the Wolf. Wolf has him up again.
Bad spot to be in.
And once again, off that top turnbuckle.
Face first. Heads out.
And
All
the Wolf
time he wants.
decides to take a breather on the outside there. Leave these two to their own devices. Only happy to stand back while Bowman and Maz of Oz go at each other, but finally involved now, but Bowman's going to make him pay for it with that reversal.
Foot meets the stomach.
Absolute chaos right now. Irish whip by the Wolf. Hit him with the flying forearm. Irish whip by Maz. Levels him with the knee.
Going right after the neck.
And the neck breaker. Bowman still down for the count on the outside. Wolf now split open from the boot of Maz. And he's got the chair. And going to work. One more across the back. And again. The Wolf on his feet at least here, trying to get something going. The Wolf rolls to the outside as Maz has his head slammed into the turnbuckle. There's the counter, though. And no, tried for something, but reversed by Bowman. Oh! Drove his face into the mat. Is that going to be it? No, because here comes the Wolf to break up the pin. Again, Lee Bowman, another superstar who is without his longtime tag team partner after the series of contract matches after Season 2 where Bad Ben Cross lost his contract. We're going to have to see how Bowman fares on his own.
That was inventive.
And Maz locks in the submission hold. Here comes Bowman, and he's going to break that one up. Bowman trying to sneak a little pin there, a little cheeky. A little cheeky there, Bowman. A little cheeky.
He's looking shaky.
Maz right there, of course.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Big clothesline.
And Lee Bowman pounding away on Maz. Big boot to the Wolf. Maz rolled out. Could be a prime opportunity for Bowman to put away this rookie, but no. Kick out after 2. And Lee Bowman letting the audience know that he doesn't feel like this rookie is worth any attention. Maz of Oz has the pin broken up by the Wolf. That chair still rattling around in the ring.
There he goes, right into the corner.
And monkey flip right on top of the chair.
Taking this to the floor.
Maz going under the ring. He's got a kendo stick. Bowman grabs him first, though. Jeremiah, you're not wrong. It would have been hilarious, but that would have been a classic 2K thing to do, actually.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Oof, drops him back first off the apron. Lee Bowman back in the ring now, locks up with the Wolf. Irish whip by the Wolf into the corner.
And the WWE Universe is on his side.
And what is he doing here? Oof. A little hip attack.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Bowman outside the ring now. Here comes the Wolf. Cobra clutch slam, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. A huge victory for the Wolf.
Here is your winner.
Impressively withstanding the
Unbelievable.
outside. 2 other superstars to stand tall.
Unbelievable.
Here and now.
I cannot even imagine how any of these
Again, a great showing. This is his first singles match in the RLWF and comes out with a win. Impressive. Impressive, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right, a little one-on-one action here. And coming out first, again, made his debut last week from Kingston, Jamaica. It is Harrison Victory.
106 pounds. The Spirit.
Proud Jamaican, self-help guru, possible cult leader. Listen, I don't want to say that. I don't want to get a slander lawsuit. He has a very dedicated following that live together on a commune. Now, you can interpret that how you want to interpret that. Daniel, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Harrison Victory lost his debut match.
All right, I love this guy.
And tonight, he is facing, look at this, sporting the red. It is the Ninja. Again, talk about impressive through Season 2. The Ninja. Looking to make waves. Had a fairly easy match, or easy time of it last week, despite being against King Jocko. Absolutely decimated Jocko in one-on-one competition. No easy feats. And the Ninja looking to keep that going.
You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is
tonight.
so amped up for this one.
I kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the red. I kind of like the red.
He is competing at his highest level yet.
Ninja versus Harrison Victory. Jocko dealing with personal issues. His mind wasn't. Listen, you gotta keep your mind on the match, Jocko. You gotta suck it up, my son. Mental health is important, and you gotta take care of yourself. But at the same time, winning is more important than mental health. All right.
Not too familiar with this one. What can
There's
you
the bell.
tell
Let me
about
start the
this guy,
prediction. You can
Corey?
let me know who you think is going to come out on top again.
Remarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended
Harrison
up in WWE,
Victory.
to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses
A
this
newcomer.
match to prove why he deserves to be here. But
Got
you
a
cannot
tough draw
overlook
here
his
going
opponent.
against the Ninja, but
Tense as they come.
doing all right so far.
Superstar you want to be standing across
Boom,
the
hits it with the
room
elbow
from,
off the ropes.
Unfortunately, he already is.
Don't quote me on that, Daniel. Don't quote me on that.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
Knee strike.
Harrison Victory doing well so far. And the big knee to the face drops the Ninja to the mat, and boom, with another knee. They lock up. Harrison's going to drag him to the ropes. What's he got in store for him?
Strike to the lower body.
Tosses him to the outside, but he is not done, ladies and gentlemen.
There's more to come. Gonna take it high risk.
Look at the look in his eyes. He is ready, waiting for the right timing. Off the ropes. Get out of the way, referee. Suicide dive through the ropes to the outside. What a maneuver.
Lands the knee drop.
Harrison Victory
Oh man, he is
telling Ninja to get up off the ground. Has him up and
Position to be in right now.
power slammed onto the apron. Power bombed, rather, onto the apron.
Goes under the ropes
And
to get back inside.
despite the dominance of the Ninja last week, he is getting dominated here against Harrison Victory. But there's a reversal.
Counters right into the breadbasket.
They lock up again, and here's the Ninja with a series of kicks trying to get things going.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
That was nasty.
And the big knee. Irish whip off the ropes.
Knee to the midsection.
And another big knee. Oh my God, that roundhouse to the back of the head. Devastating. And now here we go, the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. The wrist lock.
Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
And the Ninja letting the fists fly.
Will this be it?
Goes to the pin. I can't imagine that's going to be enough.
Fending off a
Only
two
got the
count
one
there.
count.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Caught by the back of the elbow.
And Irish whip.
Shot to the midsection.
Just a sharp blow to the gut. Nothing fancy about it.
Knock him down. Ouch.
And the Ninja, is this a submission move? Oh, it's worse.
Rapid fire stop.
I think he split. I think he hit his forehead against the mat, and that split him open. We'll have to see when he gets up. Yes, he is split open there in the forehead. And then and the Ninja Sorry, 2K has added some different background noises, and that one always gets me. I don't know if you heard it.
Leaving him vulnerable.
Picking up speed.
Ninja.
Trying to change the tides.
Feeling the electricity of the crowd here.
And the superstar has changed the
Sends him to the mat.
great counter.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And Harrison has him up. Are we going to go for the suplex? No, not going to get the opportunity. Springboard Bulldog from the Ninja. And Harrison victory after a strong start. Floundering a bit now against the Ninja. Oh my God, the Superman punch. That could very well be it. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Wow. Wow, Harrison victory knocked out cold by the Ninja.
Here is your winner.
Flying Fist of Fury. And just like that, the Ninja extends his win streak in Season 3. Gives the fans a bow.
They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Big, big win. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the second six-man elimination match, the winner of which is going forward and may have one of the two vacant men's titles on shock around their waists come the PLE. And out first, one of the OGs, it is Sharknado. Shark, this way, this way. He's got it. He's got it, guys. He's got it. Listen, he sometimes he forgets, but he gets there. He gets there. Don't worry about it. We're gonna skip through some of these intros though, guys, because we have a lot of superstars. A lot of superstars.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And next up, it is we just saw the Wolf with a big victory in the triple threat match. And his tag team partner, the Bear, coming out here for this six-man, hoping to duplicate that success. Could be a good night for Old Norse here in singles competition.
For tough competition, but this one likes to take things
Again, that is a real bear head.
Downright gruesome sometimes.
All right, don't listen. I don't want to get any messages from PETA. I don't want to get any messages. I didn't kill the bear. We're not encouraging the killing of bears. Don't kill animals. It's kind of cool. Hunting is kind of lame. I have a lot of relatives who do it. It's kind of a lame hobby. I'm sorry, everybody. It's a lame hobby. All right, but looks kind of cool. You got to give him that. You got to give him that. Looks kind of cool. The Bears.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this
And
guy.
next up, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Torch of the People. The fans in anticipation. There he is. And Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. Torch in hand, ready to go.
About this competitor, but what really stands out to me is how they support their friends.
They should know better than to waste
Jeremiah
their time building
Cowboy
bridges and roads
Colt.
backstage. Those are just more directions for your enemies to attack you from.
Arsonist. Well, that might be a little
And here
hyperbolic there, Jocko, I think. And speaking of Jocko, ladies and gentlemen, the illustrious one was not so illustrious last week. Shockingly, got absolutely shellacked by the Ninja. But listen, when your ego is that large, it takes a lot more than one loss to make a dent. And Jocko, to his royal fanfare, making his way to the ring. Again, we've already seen THP advance. If Jocko won this match, the cure would be living La Vida Loca. If you don't get that reference, ask your dad. Next up, there he is, the other half of the Shock Tag Team Champions. It is Darth Brooks Jocko is indeed king here, Daniel. He won it fair and square, I gotta say. To the surprise of everybody, fair and square. He won the Royal Court King of the Ring tournament last season. He's gonna have to defend that crown, though, at this year's King of the Ring. Darth Brooks.
All right, I love this guy.
Exactly, Daniel. Exactly. Jocko is right. It's your fault, sir, that we don't have that intro. I would love to see if Daniel stole that intro, note for note. Note for note, Daniel. Do it.
Nothing is more important than leaving it all in the ring.
Fisher Bailey, one half of Old School.
Straightforward attitude.
We already saw Peter Allen put in a good performance in the last match. Fisher Bailey going to try his luck here in this one. And there you go. There's your 6 competitors. I thought we had one more, but I miscounted. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. Jocko going after Fisher Bailey, Jeremiah and Sharknado duking it out in the corner, and the Bear and Darth Brooks going at it. Although dance partners change quickly in a match like this.
What will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match.
Jocko, Darth Brooks going at it. And Darth Brooks and Jeremiah teaming up there. Cowboys of different sorts.
I wish someone would throw you out window.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And Fisher Bailey has the Bear out of the corner. He was going for something, but I think that Jocko came in and interrupted his groove there. Jeremiah tossed outside of the ring. Oof. Jocko just dropped Fisher Bailey on his noggin.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Sharknado, snake eyes off the top turnbuckle. Nice back body drop from Fisher on the King.
Set him up. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Chaos, of course, to begin. Usually it takes an elimination or two before the chaos. Well, I mean, listen, it's still pretty chaotic. Let's be honest, guys. But as an announcer, it's easier once 1 or 2 people are eliminated. Let me put it that way.
Held in a perilous position.
Jeremiah faced first off the turnbuckles and went for the pin, but did not get anywhere there on that one. Not sure what happened there, to be honest.
Watch the quickness on this.
Suplex from Bailey. Oh, Darth Brooks. Ate a big spinning kick from Sharknado. The Bear stomping on the hand of Darth Brooks. There's a little shot to the forehead for Jeremiah Colt. And Fisher Bailey still going at King Jocko inside the ring. Sharknado under the ring now. He's got a chair. Bad news for Jeremiah. Jeremiah with the flying clothesline. Puts an end to that immediately. Big drop kick by Fisher Bailey. Jocko taking a shellacking in there again, this time at the hands of Fisher Bailey. Head first into the turnbuckle. Meanwhile, Jeremiah powerbombed onto the apron by the Bear. Nice counter there from Jocko into the DDT, but right into the arms of Darth Brooks. Talk about out of the frying pan into the fire. Spine buster by Bailey onto the Bear. Jeremiah with the leg drop from behind on Darth Brooks. He had to climb up 7 feet of Darth Brooks to get that maneuver in. Jeremiah rolls out. It is just Darth Brooks and King Jocko in the ring right now. Oof, the King split open. Jeremiah with the neck breaker on to Fisher Bailey. Jocko fighting back now against big Darth Brooks. And oh, fire to the face of Darth Brooks. Only got the 2 count, but wow. Pulling out a bit of it. That's kind of a Sith move, you know what I mean? That's kind of the RLWF version of Force Lightning. Jocko with a new trick up his sleeve. And Darth Brooks makes him pay for it. Thunder Rules, hooks the leg. And that is it. King Jocko eliminated by Darth Brooks. He did not take kindly to that little fireball trick. And if you want to rile someone up, maybe a Sith Lord, not the best person to do so. Maybe not a great idea. Bear tossed into the ring here, into the clutches of Darth Brooks. And Jeremiah hits him with the DDT. The Bear grabs Jeremiah from behind, hits him with the side slam. And wow, just a straight right to the face of Jeremiah. There's the pin. Oof, 2 count only. I mean, in fairness, Jocko might have been afraid of the spiders. Apparently, there's an infestation of spiders. He might have. Listen, that would distract me in a match too. I'm not gonna lie. Running Bulldog from Sharknado. And Fisher Bailey with the jumping DDT. Is that going to be enough to put away Sharknado? It is not. 2 count only.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move.
Jeremiah clears the table.
You can feel the WWE.
Again, I would love to see one of these superstars win that bounty in this match. Darth Brooks continues to dominate inside the ring. The Bear has a chair now going after Jeremiah with it. Fisher Bailey hooks the leg. Fisher Bailey stealing the Thunder Rules, but can't get the pin. Reverses the Bear. Look at Fisher Bailey coming on like a, I don't know what. I lost the metaphor mid-sentence. Still 5 competitors here. Big knee from the Bear on Fisher Bailey, setting him up for something worse. Has him high above his head and into the slam. Hooks the leg. That could be curtains for Fisher Bailey. And it is Fisher Bailey, the second elimination. We are down to 4. Everyone at ringside right now. Big knee from the Bear. Darth Brooks tossed into the ring by Sharknado. Bear going the long way around to go after Sharknado, and Sharknado hits him with the spin kick. Jeremiah in to face off against Darth Brooks.
From behind.
The power of Darth Brooks just pummeling Jeremiah Colt. Is that going to be enough? Sharknado giving us a impromptu close-up. Nobody wants a close-up of Sharknado. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeremiah has him up. Hangman's End. This could be it. Referee out of position. 1, 2, 3. Darth Brooks eliminated. We are down to the final 3. Jeremiah Colt, the Bear, and Sharknado. It looks like another Hangman's End.
No man does that better.
Oh, the Bear kicks out. Oh, man alive. And Daniel, the shark guy is none other than the great Sharknado. An incredible superstar, spinning tombstone pile driver onto Jeremiah.
Good luck getting up from that.
And that's the 3. And we are down to Listen, if you ever wanted to know who would win in a fight, a shark and a bear, we are finally going to have the answer here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this is not going to end well at all.
Oh, my God.
There's the cover after the Alabama slam. Oh, Sharknado gets the shoulder up. Is he a real shark or a human in a costume? Listen, we try not to think about it too much. I'm not going to ask him either way. Let's put it that way. Oh, my God, the bear with a straight right. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the bear moving on. What a victory for the bear. Again, the bear normally a tag team superstar, but proving his bona fides here in this one with an impressive victory against a ton of tough competition.
And doing so when
unbelievable. Listen, a great night for Old Norse tonight. The bear moving on, joining THP with the final 2 participants to be decided next week. Is this man, are we looking into the face of your next world champion? We'll have to wait and see. All right, the main event, ladies and gentlemen, your women's tag team champions, the Stunners. Beautiful Becca and Jeannie Gorgeous dancing their way to the ring, shaking their pom-poms, literally and figuratively. You love to see it. You love to see it. Again, the fans going wild. The Stunners have proven themselves to be... I mean, listen, again, you got to say, in totality, one of the most dominant female tag teams in RLWF history. And after all the losses in the contract matches, we are having difficulty finding female tag teams. I mean, Malice, broken up. Pink Perfection, broken up. Fabulous Foxes, gone altogether. Both members of Fabulous Foxes are gone. The Gate Crashers, again, also broken up. But we have found a new tag team to put together here for you, ladies and gentlemen. And coming out first, it is none other than the great Penny Haps. The girl in blue is Jeannie Gorgeous, Daniel. Jeannie Gorgeous.
And honest respect for their opponent.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition.
And Penny Haps making her way to the ring. We will have to see who she has been partnered up with. Again, we have had to kind of make do. There's a great, listen, I gotta say, there is a huge opportunity for women in the, for superstars in the women's division to get in on the action in the tag division. So we are going to see the debut of a new team here tonight, Penny Haps and her partner. A tag team veteran, ladies and gentlemen,
From Auckland, New Zealand,
Rachel Warren. Getting that crowd pumped up. She is ready to go, of course. Rachel Warren, one half of the Gate Crashers. Jesse Scott, of course, losing her contract after season 2. And so Rachel Warren back in tags, at least temporarily,
One of the most anticipated
with
matches we've
Penny
had in
Haps.
quite some time. And this woman is the
Two-time
reason why.
women's tag team champion right there, including the inaugural women's tag team champions. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win the match. Again, a non-title match. Penny Haps starting off against Jeannie Gorgeous.
Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their
And
respective
Penny,
teams as we get into this.
with a nice start here. Nice dodge from Jeannie Gorgeous, but not fast enough for the Cat. And a nice crisp tag you love to see. And Rachel with a nice forearm. And the leg drop.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Again, Rachel Warren sporting a new haircut this year, but we will see if that's also going to coincide with a new sense of purpose. it is tough to spend as long as she did with Jessie Scott as her tag team partner to do an about-face here in Season 3, but a non-title victory here against the Stunners would certainly put things right back on track for her.
Stomp to the arm.
And doing well here against Jeannie Gorgeous, locks up and grabs her by the hair and slams her to the mat. And again, a nice crisp tag to Penny Haps. Ooh, Jeannie Gorgeous showing some great agility there, diving for that hot tag. And beautiful Becca in the ring.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Ripping the arm out of Penny Haps.
Is no easy task.
Into the corner.
Reversed into the corner by Haps, and oof, big forearm.
Lifts their opponent's legs
And the alley-oop to boot. And again, look at this. Listen, for people who, this is the first time they have tagged together, they are showing some great tag team energy here.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Jeremiah, listen, I was hoping for it too. I got very excited for a moment there.
Stops the count before it too.
Only a 1 count on that pin. You're going to have to do more to put down the champ. Rachel stomping away.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
And what's next? Oof. Drops her with the mat slam, and now Rachel, boo-hoo.
No doubt about it.
For a beautiful Becca. Listen, Rachel Warren historically not shy about hiding her emotions in a match. And that is obviously continuing here. Some tag team action and double back body drop. Some great teamwork again.
Big time clothesline.
Becca hits the clothesline and now has got to be thinking tag, I would think.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
In no hurry so far. And maybe she should have been, because here comes Penny Haps, the counter. Nice combination. And Penny taking some liberties here with Jeannie Gorgeous. And oh! DDT onto the apron. Goes right after beautiful Becca now.
Deal damage out on the apron.
Becca reverses the Irish whip. Well, again, I mean, with Penny Haps and Rachel Warren, this is something, again, we don't have a lot of female tag teams established now. So, listen, we're going to put together some interesting combinations until they kind of sort it out. So whether or not Penny Haps and Rachel Warren stay together as a tag team, or whether this is just a one-off thing. I mean, obviously, if they beat the Stunners, there's the 8 count. There's the 9. Penny has to get in, and just under the gun. Narrowly avoiding a count out there.
Just barely, Cole.
Beautiful Becca crawling to the corner. Penny Haps doesn't notice that she's
able to get the tag.
Playing to the crowd. Here comes Jeannie Gorgeous, though. Nice dodge from Penny. And Jeannie has her up. Brings her right back to her own corner to drop her face first. What a flex. What a flex by Jeannie Gorgeous. Working her over in her own corner. And a hot shot to Rachel Warren sends her to the outside. Counter from Penny. Nice kick. And Spanish fly hooks the leg. And beautiful Becca, taking no chances, comes in to save her partner. And Penny chases her to the outside. And DDT from Haps. And she's going to go top rope. We're going to see the cat pounce. We hit the elbow instead. Just as impressive. And now tagging in Rachel Warren. Counter by Jeannie. She needs a tag and needs one quickly.
Nothing fancy about that.
The knee just being torn apart now.
Jeannie Gorgeous Went to the, wasn't sure where she, I think again, I wasn't sure where she did, I don't think she knew where she was in the ring in the same way that I didn't know where I was in that sentence. But she got there. She got there eventually.
And she's stunned to the corner.
Warren sent to the corner. Body slam. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to put away Rachel Warren? It is not. 2 count only.
You can feel the end coming.
And the Kiwi kicks out. Jeannie Gorgeous back in after a brief rest, maybe too brief. Hurricane Rana from Rachel Warren. Takes a cheap shot at beautiful Becca, but here comes Jeannie Gorgeous back in to defend her partner. Tossed into the middle of the ring. And now Rachel dragged to the Stunner's corner, and we're going to see some more tag team action here. Jeannie holds her in place for the big boot to the ribs.
Sidewalk slam.
Sidewalk slam by beautiful Becca with the arm trapped underneath.
Oh, man, by the hair.
And grabs her. Listen, there's not a lot of hair, but enough to grab onto. Becca going top rope, but Rachel Warren wisely gets the tag. Hurricane Rana from Penny Haps. Rachel Warren still struggling to get out of the ring. Back to her corner. Finally gets there. Becca on the ropes, and Penny Haps launches her to ringside. And now right back out again on Jeannie Gore. Are we going to see another DDT onto the apron? And Becca blows a kiss to Penny Haps. And boom! Hits her with the stunner. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, and only the 2. I had to check the referee there. Only the 2. The fans loving it. And Becca. Irish whip. And drops her to the mat and takes a little walk along the spine. Would be a good time to go for a pin. Jeannie Gorgeous.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
On the outside, finally back to her corner.
Just raining down punches.
And Becca, once again, more straight punches to the face of Penny Haps. Oh, what a slap to the face. A little disrespect. Penny Haps crawling to the corner. Beautiful Becca intercepts, though. And stomping her down into the mat again. Dragged once again to the corner. We're going to see more tag team action here from the Stunners. What are we going to see? Off the ropes. And a double back body drop of their own. Becca heads back to her corner. Jeannie has her up, and once again, Snake Eyes are right into her own corner. And now Jeannie going after Rachel. Tossing her aside, I guess, wanting to make sure there's no interference if she goes for the pin again, but maybe concentrating a little too much on Rachel Warren, because here comes Penny Haps to ringside to stand up for her partner. Oh, the spin kick. Vicious. And Penny Haps, they're teasing us. They're teasing us, chat, by clearing off the announcer's desk so often. That's the 3rd time tonight. Jeannie Gorgeous still going after Rachel Warren. I don't know if Rachel said something to her or what, but Jeannie Gorgeous risking a count out here. Slides back in, and again, Jeannie Gorgeous going after Rachel Warren. Rachel Warren, not the legal participant. Finally realizes Penny Haps goes for the clothesline, but Penny Haps trying for a sneaky little pin here. Only got the 1 count.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
And Jeannie with the STO hooks the leg.
She is not looking good right now.
Only got the 2 count. Penny Haps hanging in there.
Tag.
And there's the tag to Beautiful Becca. And Beautiful Becca feeling good about her chances here, but there's the tag to Rachel Warren, who's greeted with a drop kick from Becca. And boom, there's the stunner.
That was the best one I've ever seen.
Hooks the leg. Penny Haps coming in for the save.
Can we please get some control?
Becca right back to work against Rachel Warren. Dragging Rachel to the corner. And once again, we're going to see some tag team action right into the boots of Jeannie Gorgeous. Oof. Devastating kick by Jeannie. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and the champs prevail again. Listen, all credit where credit is due to Penny Haps and Rachel Warren, an impromptu pairing. And they made the most of it, put on a good match, but in the end, there's the victory lap from the Stunners. Fans going crazy, of course, the Stunners. Very, very popular. And who could blame them? Who is going to step up, though, in the tag division and challenge the Stunners? An open I'm just saying there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity if you've got if you're a female superstar in the RLWF. There's a chance, there's a shot there for you. There's an opening. All right? Just throwing it out there.